public expresses alongside the Davis Hill, but I think it's just festival as far as not the bicycle in the office building. Yes, we're supportive of biking, and yes, we want to see bike racks.
But there's no mention of that in the...
But again, sure. Hey guys from the sugar plant, you guys want to let us ride a bike trail through your plant so we can get to it? Yes, Lou.
No, on the barge.
No, that's in the front.
And you talk about the expansion of the scope of corporate jump. There's no mention of any proof of the 9/11 memorial that's down there alone. On page 24, we talk about, not on this page, we talk about removing vegetations and various wildlife that exist in this on Florida River and the River Park Center. And I was just wondering, can they instead of being just removed, can they be transferred?
I would say the answer is no, only because there really is no significant problem about that. It's really the vegetation throughout the bushes.
And no trees.
Well, it's nothing that.
By the way, on page 24 of the 1024 document is a list of all the open space and historic resources on the National Register as well as those eligible to the register. There are a lot of specific buildings. The one thing that you don't have there is the building in a historic district. And that's probably because the historic process that wasn't an historic district. I know you have the first house, the Manor House Park, and you have some of the other neighborhood historic districts that we probably don't have. Yes, I believe so.
On page 30, it talks about the parking for forefront.
Yeah. On the first one of the right-hand side. One also is Justice Center. Yeah. 1/3 something like that.
Again, we're just listing these things. We're not making a judgment one way or another that they may be locally landmarked, but we are saying that they are on the open space historic.
But they're specifically listed here because they're identified for possible shadow impacts. This is not yet a comprehensive list of all potential buildings that are on our short circuit.
It's buildings with their windows and their shadows.
On page 30, at the bottom of the page, it talks about Waterway Street, and it said that there would be no loading and unloading areas for the residents there. In that area, in that building, that development, it has a lot of people who are handicapped, a lot of seniors, and a lot of seniors. And I watched them get dropped off on the side of the building while whoever bring them home or park the car. And this was being removed from that area because it was a hardship for the residents that lived there. And the people that couldn't be working in didn't ask for so much. I mean, they asked for the items and reference to the bridge, the snowboard, and a factor. And then they asked about the seniors in terms of drop-off points for them.
Well,
and also when it comes to delivery, if they have a package of UPS or cable, whatever comes to deliver something to that development, they can't park on the north side of the building, so they can pick it. So they go around the building back, and they drop them off at that same point.
Well, the Palisades Point project would respect the property boundaries. So to the extent that 23 Water Grant is using the Palisades Point property, then yes, they would lose that, and that's identified in the document.
May I ask a question? I didn't see anything in this document, I might have missed it, as far as the maintenance for the daylighted river, which I understand will be the city's responsibility. And I didn't see it in the FEIS, how the state grants will be spent on the daylighting of the river. How the funds will be allocated. I know we asked it. I still don't see it other than a reference to the grant money, but I'm interested at this point in the maintenance cost for daylighting the river to the city. If I missed it, I apologize in this document.
In terms of maintenance costs, that was discussed, and I believe that it stated that half of the covered those costs.
Of maintenance?
Yes, we have been here.
What? So it was in another document that the city would maintain its
Well, look at the document.
Can we have answers that we can hear, please? Thank you.
So as Rich said, the river walk, which surrounds the river itself, is fully maintained by SFC. The disconnect is the river, which will be owned by the city, will have gates that will collect trash before they enter the site. That will either be done by us or by the Parks Department, and so that hasn't worked out. It'll be much more of a logistical issue. But in terms of the maintenance of all of the public space around the rivers, it will be maintained by us, the applicant.
the public space around it, but the daylighted river itself, and you're saying you're absorbing that cost? The daylighted river, not just the public space around it, the river itself, when it's opened up in daylight. You're taking care of that.
The river walk includes 1,100 linear feet. 400 feet of it will be daylit. 800 feet of it, I'm sorry, my math is off. 700 feet of it is already open, but on private property. So the entire length of the river, all of the public space on both sides at River Park Center will be maintained by us, all of the public outdoor space. The physical river will be a city asset.
That's what I'm talking about.
And so the maintenance will be a combination of both us and Parks Department. There's a proposal to have cages that catch large debris as it flows through. But the city currently